Sugar Boogers, what is up? Welcome back to the channel for a little Throwback Thursday. So you guys, this Thursday and the following Thursday, we are going to go back, way back, to some of the earlier series of The Sims 4 that were to hit my channel. And obviously, the first series is the Barnes Bros. So next week, we are going to be making over the Barnes Bros brothers and also renovating their little barn-styled home, which is really exciting. And for this week, I am going to be giving an makeover to the Lux Life sisters, who just so happen to also be twins. I feel like twins are just kind of like a running theme on my channel that I literally did not just make the correlation for until now. It's crazy. Anyway, the Lux Life. This was one of the earlier series. I don't remember which one. It might have been like the second Sims 4 series to hit my channel, but in case you guys don't know who they are or where they even came from, maybe you haven't even checked out that series. If you're familiar with the Sims 3 University Life, their mom came from that series. So her name was Carly Burmen, and she had a brother named Kyle. They both went to university, and she ended up falling in love with this jock named Muggsy Brototowski, and he literally looked like a big freaking toe, like smashed on the pavement. He was not cute. Not to mention, really wasn't about the looks, y'all, but he was a douchebag, like a complete freaking douchebag. And the worst part of it all is I remember a lot of us always being really angry because Carly would keep going back to him, even though she had so many other amazing options. For some reason, Muggsy Brototowski had her by the huevos. It was a sad situation, but I'm sure we've all been there or have seen someone been in that situation before. So anywho's, they ended up having Fae and Karerra Burmen, and although they are also twins, they're fraternal twins, so they don't exactly look alike, but they have very different personalities. So when we went into the Lux Life, they were rich young girls, and they kind of reminded me of the white chicks a little bit, but mixed in with a little bit of like Legally Blondes and maybe even like I don't even want to go there, but Barbie app. It was just a really fun LP because they were socialites. They were always going to the hottest and greatest bars, and Faye was a little more like, I don't know, reserved and shy, but very much wanted to be like her sister Karerra, who was a freaking LA socialite, very bold and outgoing, flirtatious and promiscuous. And although Faye really wanted to emulate her sister and be very much like her, for some reason I feel like she never could bring herself to do the things that Karerra did. Maybe her goal wasn't necessarily to follow in her sister's footsteps for her entire being. I don't know, but as I'm kind of looking at them, I'm just like, oh my god, that was a really long time ago, but it doesn't feel like it's that long ago. And I've had so many people asking me to do season 2 of the Lux Life. Unfortunately, a lot of my earlier series I don't have the saves for anymore because it's just been so long, and I've had several computer crashes since. I'm sure you know what I mean. But I thought at least we could come back and give them a Max's Match makeover, because in the earlier day there wasn't really that much to be had. So it's just kind of interesting to see how far we've come in many different ways. So anyways, guys, I have a question for you. What is your favorite earlier series on my channel, whether it's The Sims 3, The Sims 4? What do you remember about the Lux Life if you watched that series? And who is your favorite Burmen sister? Is it Karerra or is it Faye? Like, I feel like if you had to ask me that question, I really like Karerra. There's just something very like glamorous about her as I'm going through and putting on her like different clothing articles and picking out even her sleepwear. Like, who the hell wears this bougie robe with just ice dripping from their ears, their neck? Like, she is just so extra, and that is what I love about her. She is extra. She's not afraid to be herself. She doesn't care if people look at her like she has like 50 different eyes or sideways or, you know, cuckooed. She will be her till the death, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I loved about her. She did not care if you liked it or you hate it. At the end of the day, as long as she was true to herself, that was all that mattered. And I feel like she's just such a boss lady go-getter. I think, you know what, she's just destined for great things, like maybe to even be famous. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Let's forget about a curfew, 'cause all that is stuck in my head is